the best chance. Hey, Nikki, you're so fine.
Yeah.
You're so fine. You blow my mind. That's solid. All right, so getting into game 1. So Levingy's going to be looking to like...
Laser.
My first thing is laser to turn around. Yes, gun. Gun's big.
Big gun.
But
gun and metal legs.
Gun's big because it turns Puff around. That's the first thing I always think of when I think of this matchup. Because Puff being able to set up that spacing to do back air is really big. Even if it can be crouch cancel for quite a while. But like you see how he's turned around there.
Yeah.
He immediately loses that presence in the middle.
So a lot of modern Falcos, I guess you can call them, play this matchup very differently to like. I just go back and watch all the, I guess, quote unquote old videos.
Yeah.
Some people are going to be like, no, 2014's not old, Jay.
2014, for how fast the meta's evolved, absolutely old.
I see like people like Dr. PPMD for the uninitiated. He's sort of.
You're so old school.
Yeah,
dude.
we're friends. There's a Dr. PP to me.
It's called Kevin, and I call him Kevin.
Yeah, I call him Nans.
We're homie. Big Nans. He was just moving about on the platforms and sort of, instead of getting his openings of like lasers or spacing around and like doing stuff like that, laser into back air and trying to get Jigglypuff, tripping him up as he comes in.
Yeah.
We'll just go with like a down air, just use his movement to bait Jigglypuff out and then just slam him to the ground, and that's how you get a combo.
It's strange because now I feel like it's become a lot more. So Falco, I think of now that's actually challenging Puff is Mango, right?
Yeah.
He beat H-Box once, and it was good. It was really good. Like, don't get me wrong, and he played it really well. But it felt like Falco does need to make like really big plays, and that's where he kind of jumps forward. If you get like a random S smash, not random, but like you know, you put him in a really difficult position and get one of those big hits.
Yeah.
You can kill her really early. She's still just a football.
Because like you wanna try and combo jigs. It's not easy, but if you set him up with the right moves, otherwise you're just going to be playing one, you know, just keep chipping away damage, and Jigglypuff can combo you, right? Jigglypuff can do the same, unless you're going to get these juicy down airs, or
also Pound,
you're not going to do anything.
Pound is the scariest move ever to get hit by in this matchup.
Yeah, I love Pound.
Real talk. Okay, well there goes
It's a scary move in general. Like if you miss it or someone shields, it's like, well, whatever happens, as soon as you press side B, someone is getting hit. That was nice.
Just do that. MaXy will pull the trigger instantly. I think that's one of his strongest traits as a player, by the way. Can we just talk about how good MaXy's rests are?
Is that MaXy's little like superpower?
It is definitely, it's like, oh my god, yes. It's his special power that separates him from all the other Puffs. Like, even if he pulls the trigger and it doesn't work, and you never feel like he loses momentum from it. Or I don't.
Who was the guy at Schism that MaXy destroyed
Ministry.
as well?
He got forced off in about 40 seconds.
I saw that. That was bananas, dude.
But also, the lesser known part about that set, I was there. The game before was a timeout in which Ministry won.
Oh wow!
So it's an interesting
melee swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see, I watched that live, and I don't remember that.
Oh really?
All I remember was the destruction that happened.
That wall of pain was actually sick.
Fantastic punish. My god.
Off the grab.
When did MaXy get so good too? Man. MaXy and Zetchi are both like the UK's champions now.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
You gotta love when a Puff's a champion.
Absolutely.
I'm slowly warming up to Puff. It used to be, oh, I hate Puff.
I love Puff.
I love Marth. Now it's like, I hate Marth. And Puff's pretty cool. I
Yeah.
kind of like the matchup, man.
Yeah. I actually think Puff's a fun one for Falco.
Yeah, it's sort of, if you're just hanging around, that's it.
Yeah.
If you're hanging out with your homies, just pressing some buttons, it sucks. But in a competitive environment, it's actually hella
challenging.
fun.
Yeah. It's really tense, like the whole experience.
You get to play fast brawl.
Yes.
What's not to love about fast brawl with no tripping?
Fast brawl with hit stuff, man.
Yeah,
wow.
Woo-wee.
Imagine that.
But yeah, no, that was really good by MaXy game 1. I mean, Levingy, I'd say weirdly enough, his game plan was working better on the first 2 stocks. Kind of making MaXy not able to set up that kind of perimeter of back air, if you will, by shooting him. But I think MaXy kind of adapted by being like, you know what, the mid platforms are my friends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just chill here, and then as soon as you kind of overextend slightly,
you've got to like full hop to try and challenge me now, and it's so much more of like a commit.
There's no way that Falco can comfortably laser the platform. Right? So, well, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You're the Falcon main here, Jay.
Woof. I mean, I am probably slightly better than Levingy here. So,
yeah. Far superior player.
Especially in the Puff matchup. I don't think I've lost to any relevant Puffs recently, except all of them.
Except literally all the Puffs.
Except almost all of them.
These crouches.
Every Puff I've played, I've lost. I've lost to at some point.
Jay, no. Oh man. I feel
I do want to see him be above Jigglypuff a bit. He played the whole last set, holding center stage, doing things, you know, lasering about and then up tilting and these back airs like here. I want to see him just take the top platform and see if he can just like stomp down on the Jigglypuff. Because you can just zoom down and zoom back up, and you're relatively safe because Jigglypuff can't jump very fast.
Yeah, that's something I think Levin was talking about with Falcon, actually.
Yeah.
Because Falcon, because of how fast he can go up and down, he can actually control a lot of space. Like, Jigglypuff has the horizontal, clearly, but, like, Falco's vertical movement is really, really strong.
Yeah,
it's like Falco will cover the vertical line, and Jigglypuff will cover the horizontal and diagonals to the side.
Yeah.
But Falco can just absolutely destroy them.
But I feel like going up and down is faster than going sideways. So Falco can, in theory, choose when they meet, but it doesn't really go like that a lot of the time.
I like the idea that Jigglypuff's like a bishop in chess. Only moves diagonally.
Yeah, and Falco's a kind man. No, Falco's not really.
I always thought of like Luigi and Ice Climbers as rooks.
They're a good example. Also, I really like these high lasers from Levingy. He's been doing them like quite a lot, and it looks like they're bad, but every time MaXy jumps into one, that's big. Because it puts him forward, grounds him in like a really uncomfortable position.
Yeah. Falco's like budget queen.
Oh, good choice to go low.
Oh, that tag!
No, because he's side B knowing, okay, I'm gonna die.
Let's get the
wow. I was surprised it wasn't the down air instead. Like, he went for the back air to hit him.
He knew.
Yeah.
He knew.
That was a really, really big swing. Just that little kind of, you know, cheeky movement got him the whole stock off MaXy. Alright. But he stopped the bleeding.
And one stock's not a lead.
One stock. Well, you know what? Puff Falco, it kind of is.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, you're right, because rest is just real. Oh, god damn it.
It's like rest is indeed real, dude. I'm sorry to tell you.
Damn it. Rest is so real.
Oh, I love dash attack on Puff and Tech Chase is actually sick.
Oh, he missed the double jump. That's actually really, really, really big.
Can he die though? With
Randall?
Yeah.
Randall on the assist. No jump still.
Wow.
Ooh, now he's dead.
What a
double jump. Where did that come from?
That's quite a hard window to hit. You have to be there kind of before Falco wants to jump.
Yeah.
So you're talking about it there as well. The high lasers meant that MaXy had to stay grounded, so Levingy knew he could get the grab.
That's so sick.
Really good. Those are some cool uses.
I love sort of, instead of like shielding a move and shield dropping, you shield it and get pushed off, and then you can punish. I don't know if it's faster, but it's definitely like
with Puff. I mean, you get access to your aerial drift like really fast too. They're like the same speed as shield drop, right? So maybe. Oh, shine grab, good. Down throw. To be fair, I'm not sure what down throw leads off. I mean, all your throws as Falco against Puff are gonna be pretty questionable.
Oh my god, his forward tilt miss. That's crazy.
I was gonna bring this up.
Wow.
If Puff up throws a spacey in the middle of the stage, I'm pretty confident it's in theory restable no matter what happens at that point.
Wow.
Like reactable as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, especially definitely on side B.
Sad.
Definitely on horizontal. I know that.
Yeah.
Maybe not to the top platform, but still, you saw what MaXy did to the top platform. Put you in a tech trap, which is equally not fun. The crowd getting a bit loud.
Well, that's a nice back,
I like this jab.
Jab is one of those, like, if you get the that's what we need for the kill.
Taking
a sip.
Yep.
Didn't this match start with Levingy with like a big lead?
Yeah. Remember when MaXy stopped the bleeding?
Yeah.
Here we are, back in.
It's cool.
That's confirmed. You know,
and that's the kind of thing you can practice with Uncle Punch.
That's enough data for me.
He hit it right there.
I'm convinced that that's a fact now.
I definitely have lost a set because of that. So it's kind of, you know, stuck in my mind. Maybe in a salty way, maybe not, who knows. I'm not going to be the one to tell you either way. But still, that's fantastic for MaXy. Winning Yoshi's is really good.
That's a big boy, isn't it?
Yeah. Yoshi's the big one.
We're right back.
Right back in it. I mean, it's still, you know, the best stage, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I can't really think of any.
Drag wrong. No, he missed that. He totally could have got that.
It was kind of a good position from Levingy, though, because he put himself in a weird thing where if MaXy double jumped without aerial drift, he wouldn't get it. But it was ambiguous. It was good. Because even though you can react to everything, there's still mind games, right? That's how Melee is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Really fast response.
I like that. I was expecting shield drop back air, but he just goes for the ground. Oh, look!
He's like, none of this. Not today.
MaXy was gonna tomahawk the hell out of that, and he was like, nah, dude. There needs to be a term for that, like calling out the tomahawk with your own grab, because the term Tony Hawk recently
double jump land.
That's so good.
So solid.
What if Jigglypuff does 3 jumps? So like the
3 jumps tomahawk grab.
They're like the American Wasteland or Underground or.
Solid.
That's the Matt Hoffman BMX, man.
All of Puff's jumps into tomahawk.
Have a unique tomahawk name.
6 jump tomahawk.
At that point,
the ultimate read.
At that point, your opponent's the vegetable.
Yeah.
Oh, really good pressure from Levingy.
MaXy went for the shield drop. Gets beat out with it.
That
You
grab
know what?
was...
I really disagree with waiting for the shot. Oh. MaXy's holding that really uncomfortable space, like in the diagonal.
Wow.
Good idea, though.
I would have killed if he hit Jigglypuff on the right side. Is like going for the... You have to hit the DI mix-up. Because sometimes it kills and sometimes it doesn't, depending on, like, percent and how high you are.
Yeah.
And if you... Nice. If you mix them up with the right DI and they just go straight up, then I think that would have killed.
Yeah.
MaXy, look at being spooky with those tomahawks.
But remember, this is exactly how last game was. So, if you're Levingy, you're definitely not comfortable.
No,
I mean, he doesn't look comfortable.
Last game was even more dominant to start off with now.
Yeah.
But it's still not looking the bestest.
Still not ideal.
MaXy, yeah.
Yeah.
Until he finds that, but he's still a double jump there for Levingy. Gets back on, getting chased across the
really
platforms.
Reverse forward there.
Not resting there was absolutely the call.
That was real cool.
Oh, now not that he killed him, but I like that it had the confidence.
Yeah.
Because he easily could have rested that. I mean, rest is one frame, right? So like he had loads of time to get to that spot. But he was just like, I can probably just kill him with a punish. And weirdly enough, I think that was kind of when HBox went from a god to like the number one. When he stopped just like pulling the trigger on rest, he just made his entire punish game ridiculous.
Because if people are expecting the rest, they just DI for the rest.
Yeah,
like,
then
well, then you get follow up.
Oh,
wow.
Levingy very happy with that, and you know what, I am
stuck. Now I did notice Levingy was getting stuck in his text a little bit. He was doing shine, lost your keys in shine.
Shine lost your key.
You know,
Shine doesn't want to get out of bed in the morning.
You know when you just like start turning around because what they call it, lost your change or
lost
whatever.
your wallet.
Shine, like you're stuck in shine and lost your change. It's like oof. His facial expressions was showing that he's, you know, when you do facial expressions, like everyone does them, right? But he was like a bit frustrated with his buttons.
Yeah.
He really wanted to try.
You know what? No,
he's collecting it.
I like it.
MaXy taking his methamphetamines orally.
Yep. That's how he achieved such brilliant gameplay.
I mean, that's the key to a successful tournament performance. It's enhancing drugs.
Crowd slowly coming alive.
Yeah.
We're slowly. This is what happens at MURK. People slowly just come in and start watching.
Yeah.
As the evening comes to a close.
Unless the set is Triff Sechi, in which case the entire venue drops everything and witnesses history.
Yeah, that was real good to watch.
It was good melee.
But let's switch this current set.
Yeah.
Hella exciting, considering Puff Falco.
This is definitely Levingy's redemption arc against MaXy. He's basically going, you know what? You can't just triple 3-stomp me again. I can't deal with that anymore. Really good shield chicken.
I love that. My favorite is when they're shielding next to each other, also facing each other. That just shows what level you're on. Because I always thought like if you're facing each other, it's just like, oh, well, who can shield grab the fastest?
Yeah.
But then because they're ready for these other openings, they're ready for like something else out of shield.
Yeah. Like shine out of shield's faster than grab, right?
Yeah, and they're just like, they've got so much respect for each other when you see something like that, and it's really cool.
Also, that rest from MaXy was
on point.
Confidence on the tech chase resting. Very good sign for any Irish. Oh, look at MaXy's abusing this. He's like, you can't shoot me here, I'm fine.
Yeah, his movement around these lasers is actually just real clean.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
It's like a bullet hell game. Like watching the speedrunner one, the way he's just like toying with it, dude. That's sick.
Oh, so like Levingy was keeping center stage, and then MaXy was chilling, and the very frame Levingy went to the platform, MaXy went in, won the neutral.
He knows.
Oh, that tiny move, sick.
Weird choice. I don't think he was ready for the rest, but still.
Yeah.
Got a punish, and also getting Falco out of crouch cancel percent from back air, very, very big deal.
Phantom Shine.
Because if Puff's back air gets knockdowns, its utility is just ridiculous.
Yeah. And set up for everything.
But Levingy turning around MaXy, not wanting to deal with that move.
He's approaching with like, he crosses up the shield a lot, like Levingy on MaXy. It's quite good to see.
Just missing his forward air there.
Making s'mores. He went for it.
They both got spooked.
That was so weird. I thought he would go for grab.
Nah, they literally both flinched. Nuts.
Pulled the trigger early. Levingy responds.
They're both pretty flinchy right now.
Oh, that read. That was real nice. Gets the back air. Can he finish it off? Oh, Levingy decides to do it himself.
I like the short choice. Short choice, definitely good. Because if he got that mid short, and oh baby, was he fine.
I feel
Shine
like
Man.
if he got the mid short, it would be too close to the ledge, and Jigglypuff could have punished. I think
Yeah,
he
no,
did
you're
want
right.
the short shorten,
Yes.
but he's just slightly misspaced.
Sorry, I was going to bring that up. Something that Levingy hadn't been doing until then. What Falco can do when Puff is shielding our platform, jump, shine the back of her shield.
Yeah.
And then she can't do anything. Back air out shield is actually really slow. If you're in a really close situation, that's
Shield
not
drop
good.
up air, maybe?
Shield drop up.
How
Ooh,
quick is
potentially.
that?
Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, Falco's an advantage in that position,
Yeah.
right? If he jump shines and you shield drop up air, he's going to jump up to the shine. It's all very messy for Puff, which is a good thing for Levingy.
I like going for like an up air, because if they shield drop, like you're not going to get punished after a shield drop, after a short hop up air, right?
Oh,
Lovely
no,
turnaround up tilt.
With a fastball speed, it will be either a really tight window or not possible. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
But
the
okay,
exact
yeah.
situation. It's so good.
Oh!
Damn, Levingy's
Also
movements
ripped it.
really
Yeah,
turned it
no,
up
that's so
in like
smart.
the past minute.
I think Mango brought this to light. Maybe the Falcos knew it, but Mango brought it to my mind. Up smash on Puff as Falco, really good. It becomes good again.
Yeah.
Because she dies
Oh.
super early.
Dips
Yeah,
low.
fuck
Oh,
ball.
so smart from
Yeah.
MaXy, realizing he has to grab ledge.
Yeah.
Uses Sing to turn him around. Using Sing makes you into a brawl character, so you can grab from either side.
Yep. It's a great thing.
Is that a mechanic in Brawl?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Wow.
smash roll, you just grab from any side. Oh.
And there it goes.
Oh.
I was about to like
That's
set
sad,
up
man.
what the last thought was happening.
Yeah, it was like we're gonna have some neutrals, some lasers.
Yeah,
we
that
can
came out of
explain a
nowhere.
little
Levingy.
thing.
But you
Levingy's
know what?
face wasn't even sad.